Hey Animal Chiropractic friends, Dr. Amy Hayek here, President and co-founder of Animal Chiropractic Education Source. I wanted to jump on here. I know I'm still in my chef outfit. Not really, I'm just doing a little bit of last minute stuff. We've got doctors coming in today. As a matter of fact, some of them are already here at the ranch. Not to get too far into that, but I want to talk a little bit about pricing. We hear from our graduates and our students all the time about what to price their animal chiropractic adjustment for. And one of the things that we see from our clients as a reflection of what they expect is this. Clients expect the most value for what they pay for, not the cheapest price. What is the difference? The value of that chiropractic adjustment means that it is, number one, has an exam that shows the client what is going on with their animal, an exam that they can see with their own eyes, an exam that they could reproduce. That's what we teach here at Animal Chiropractic Education Source. We teach our doctors to check leg length. We teach our doctors to check range of motion in the atlanto-occipital joint, which doesn't mean that your horse can touch his tail. It just means that your horse can turn his head from side to side, keeping his eyes on the horizon. That is what we teach. We also teach a couple other really nice tricks that help our students learn how to show their clients what it is they're doing. So that's value number one. There has to be an exam that shows the client what that animal chiropractor is doing. We call it Show Me Chiropractic here. The other thing that gives them more value, number two, is that the animal chiropractor needs to be able to explain to the client what a chiropractic adjustment is about, what is a subluxation, and what that means for them in their real live language. How can they, as a client, repeat that information to their friends, their spouse, their family, if they themselves don't understand it? So if our doctors are explaining in very high definition medical terms what they're doing in their animal chiropractic adjustment, it's not something that their owners can take home and own. So one of the other things we train our doctors to do here at Animal Chiropractic Education Source, and some of them are awesome at doing it, they're watching right now, is giving that message to those clients so that they can take it home and share it with their friends. If they don't understand it in terms they get, in an analogy that they understand, it's not useful. So that story has to resonate with the client. So that's number two. Number three is that doctor has to have the skills to be able to adjust those animals. They have to know that they are making an effective adjustment. We see all the time on little newsreels and Facebook and YouTube, you'll see all kinds of different animal chiropractic demos. Here's how I adjusted this dog. Here's how I adjusted this horse. And quite frankly, we try not to vomit when we see them, in part because not that those doctors are not making a difference in their animals' lives, but we want our doctors to be specific. We want our doctors to be on task. We want them to be fast, not strong. Because the strong adjustment tells us that that doctor doesn't have the right line of correction and therefore has to rely on brute force rather than speed of the adjustment through the right line of correction. So what does that mean for the owner? What that means for the owner is that the animal will have that the doctor will have good stabilization on the animal. The animal will get a swift adjustment, and then the animal will be less likely to be sore afterward. This is really valuable for owners. They don't want an animal that's going to be sore or needs 2 or 3 days to recover from a chiropractic adjustment. So those are the 3 things we want. We want, number 1, we want the value to be that the client knows what you're doing, that you can show them what the animal can and can't do before and after the adjustment, and number 3, that the animal's not sore afterwards, so that those animals can get healthy and well in a speedy way, not in a way that sets up an inflammatory process. I think our doctors, when they leave here, when they graduate, are competent in doing that. As a matter of fact, most of them are very competent in doing that when they leave the ranch the Sunday after their first module. And I think some of our doctors who have been here would agree that what they do and call animal chiropractic is way different and more effective for their clients than what they see in the field. And because of that, they become very successful at what they're doing. That is what the difference is between a low price and great value. And so we don't encourage our doctors to lower their prices. We encourage them to raise the value of what they do. And their clients and our clients are happy to live with that. And they tell us that all the time. That's why they're willing to drive hours and hours to come see us when they can't find someone in between. Thanks for joining me here at Animal Chiropractic Education Source. If you are looking for an animal chiropractor, you can find one at the bottom of our website. You will find our alumni list at animalchiropracticeducation.com. And if you are a veterinarian or a chiropractor and your name's not on that list, but you would like it to be, you can find out more information and contact us here at animalchiropracticeducation.com so that you can become a valuable asset to your clients. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great day.